Another video. As you can see, we're in the Altezza, and it's just where I've decided to start, because why not? Today's my birthday, so we're going to go do some skids in the gravel, not on the road, because tyres are expensive. This thing's a shit box, and I don't want to fuck the clutch again, you know? Like, I can hardly do skids in third gear on gravel, so we're not going to do, like, standstill. We're just going to be, like, fucking whipping it around and shit, but we'll go to a private road on the farm, and yeah, it'll just be a gravel road, and I'll just be yanking the e-brake. It's kind of helping me learn how to skid too, because, you know, skids and a Falcon, they just fucking sit there, get tires burning, and they just fucking whip it a bit. That's all I've done, at least. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the private road, and we'll get going, eh? I'll start filming once we're there. Bit of gravel road, another bit that's different from what I wanted to go to, at least. The other bit that I wanted to go to is currently occupied by cows, so you get that out in the country. And yeah, I can't remember what I said before, but just, I don't know, I find learning in the gravel, you don't hear anything, and normally they're the quietest roads. I mean, the main road behind, the road behind us is the main road, so yeah, it just bogs down in third gear. Hopefully it's not too vibrating for you boys. But yeah, I'll just go down here a bit because, well, the main road is right behind us, and there's a tractor there, and there's a bunch of... I like to be out, like, obviously there's no cops out here, but I like to be away from people in general, just so nobody gets mad. I'd rather not have anybody throw a hissy, you know. Tractors up here, fuck me. Can't find a quiet road anywhere. What's he doing? Is he coming down here? No, he's gonna pass there. And then there's a big fucking curb there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't like the gearing in this car. I wish you could see how, like, that's pretty sideways. Not insanely sideways, but it's sketchy sideways. Side action, but it's not easy. Like, I like to find, I don't know, the widest bit of the road you really can to swing it, and with this car I want to swing it on a gravel road, so it's like, this is wide, you might not be able to tell, this is pretty wide, but it's just, I don't know. I don't want to beat on the clutch. I'm just like fucking yanking the e-brake, put her in first gear and gapping it, just fucking letting the arse end swing and second, like first, second, third. So obviously, you know, I could do better if I were to clutch kick it, but after having to replace the clutch already, I just don't want to. Where is everybody? There's a tractor there. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be too much of a cunt, but there you go, second gear. Almost. She did not want to go in third gear. Oh, no, it's third. Fucking second. And there's a guy just sitting there on the tractor, and I'm just laughing my ass off. I'm like, oh shit, and I'm crying at it. Oh, fuck this thing, eh? Joe got a little mad, so as you can hear, Beth is running. We're going to do some big boy skids now for my birthday, because fuck the law, you gotta have fun. And the Altezza, I mean, I don't know, it's alright, but it's just no fun to me, really. I'm on to big boys toys. Sounds good. I don't know if you can hear me or whatever, but as you can see, that used to come down to there, and so I had to kind of what do they call it? Well, not really roll, I just kind of hammered it in like up a little bit, and it hasn't been rubbing since, so it's good. So it's not completely like, yeah, I only had to hammer it up a little bit just so it wouldn't scrub so bad, because as you can see, it's pretty, well, it's not terrible on this one. It's got some bad deep marks. It was rubbing on it the whole way up the Port Hills. Oh, pardon me. But no, we'll let this one warm up for a little bit, and then we're gonna go for a good old skid and bath. And I mean, can't afford tyres. I'm like $1,500 in debt, but we'll do a decent skid. I might not whip it, but I'll at least get the tyres burning some rubber. Yeah, she's good. She's decent. Is it there? Yeah, she's decent. You'll be able to withstand a decent skid, but anyway, I'll show you when we're doing a burnout, I guess. Don't want to make the video too long. Back home now after them couple skids. Didn't do too many just because, you know, like I told you, can't afford tyres, so I just burn these ones down. But honestly, they still look fucking great. They're still washable. Like I don't know, I swear I looked at them before and they were like on borderline before, but I guess not. Fucking cat galore, car galore. There's 12 vehicles on, like when everybody's home, there's 12 cars on property. It's fucking insane. Because there's another car hidden around the corner that you don't see, and there's another 3 out front, and then there's 4 family members away. Yeah, I don't know, there's 12 on property. Like, I'm not messing at the moment. It's my birthday, I ain't thinking. I'm having fun doing skids. But nah, hope you enjoyed them skids. The first one was breaking up a bit, but I still got to whip it, which that was good fun. But it was sadly, like, I was pretty hard on, like, I was pretty much on the throttle, off to the floor, but the car was just fucking popping and banging. So I fucking looped it and went back to that other spot. Did this big skid. The fucking engine lights just flashing the whole time. It was funny. Sadly, you guys could see that, but yeah, good skid. I would have gone back and got like a view of those skids, but there was farmers everywhere, and I'd rather not fuck anybody off, just do it and leave. Already done that today in the Altezza, but well, hope you enjoyed that. Oh yeah, if anyone knows, my reverse lights, they're not working for some reason. Like both the bulbs, we've tested them outside of the car, they work. It's just there must be like some sort of fuse, which I think I've checked them, but I don't know. Like I don't know. Someone tell me what to check, but my reverse lights aren't working, and it's annoying. If someone knows, let me know. But other than that, I've got well, I've already been and done it, but having a look at some old band and shit. That it's a property that's been in my mum's side of the family for like, I don't know, 100+ years. But I don't know, we'll just, I don't know, I'll kick it off wherever I kicked it off there, and have a look at some shit. Right, we're taking a bit of a detour. You're like, oh, where the fuck are you? Well, I'm at an old farm, old family farm, and I just wanted to show you some cool old abandoned shit, because it is no shit abandoned, like no lie, really abandoned. Nothing really good in there. There's an old tractor, an old Ford Laser. There's a couple of them lying around. Like there's a TX3 that I know of. Some other one. There's an old International something, but here's an old tractor. Laser, you know, they're not that interesting, but it's cool to see just all the old stuff from back in the day. There's old bicycles. Oh, that's pretty cool. That bike right back there. Some old bikes. How many Ks has this got? 217? That's quite a bit. Yeah. It is unlocked, but no need, we don't need to look at it. It's just a laser at the end of the day. I mean, they're cool, but yeah, I'm not too sure what this thing is. You might be able to tell me. You might not, but that's a pretty cool bike. Long handles. That's like some old cool shit. But I'm gonna get out of here and then I'll show you the old car next door that's had the old roof come down on it. So that's that. And now here's the old car that, well, there's a sinkhole right there, by the way, so that's why the shed's collapsed. Plus it's old as shit. Man, fuck, look, is that a battery? Fucking look old as. Can't really get in there. But there's an old ass car that's rusted as shit, and I mean, it doesn't look terrible rust wise. Fuck it. I'm gonna try break this branch and get down there for you guys. I managed to make my way in. There's no reg card. I don't know what this is. If anyone knows what this thing is, this old shitter. I mean, they're cool to someone, just, you know, not to me. I just like seeing cool abandoned shit. Can you see anything? No, just reflection. But the door might open. I'll try. Shit. Oh, there you go. Let's go gaze into the old past. Feel focused. Seat's all fucked. But yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's cool. Solid unit. There's a badge on the side. It doesn't say anything, just a V. Well, I'll make my way out, but that's this old shitter. The window's pretty much fallen out, but it's still intact. But yeah, it's not terrible for like a person that likes to restore cars. She looks stable. The roof doesn't look terribly dented. But no, it's just cool seeing, I don't know, old shit. I love seeing it, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of the shed and we'll go to the next shed. Next shed, there's just an old tractor. Again, I know nothing about tractors, but there's an old tractor. Fuck, I'm like, it might not seem like it, but I'm like, no shit, balls deep in it. The trailer may look high, but the shit here is real deep. You can see, hopefully, the camera doesn't really give good depth, but whatever. Some old shitters. I don't know, some old farming gear. No, I know nothing about. Some old seats out of an old car. Yeah, there's a big sinkhole right there, so if you're wondering why half the shit's leaning that way. And I'll be able to show you yeah. Nah, that's the water thing, but the shed over there's sunk down too, but yeah, I'm trying not to fucking hurt myself on any of this, but there's the old tractor. On to the next shed. Here's the old one, another old shed. This used to be the old milking shed. As you can see, she's pretty sunk down in the middle. It's not too much here. Yeah, I don't know. It must be a sinkhole there and over there. We've got an audience. Here's all my subscribers. All the cows. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Surprised he still brings them down here. But I'm gonna make my way into there. That's super unsafe, just for you guys to see some old junk. But I'll be back with you once I'm over there and there. While I'm up close, some cool old motorbikes. Just some context, I've known about the shit for like my whole life. There's an old gearbox there out of sight. Let's go. Some seats, a gas tank. Like, I've known about all this stuff, just not exactly what. An old bridge and straighten lawnmower. Shit, that shit box will still start. Some seeds. Or some old Coca-Cola bottles. Some other bottles. I'm not. As you can see, she's that's. I don't know how I can show you how. That's my hand, and that's what. That's it. So she's a bit unsafe. You can say that. I mean, what's worse though, having I fucking slide down and into all this shit? It's bad. It's fucking bad. I remember it used to be bad, but now this is worse because. Oh god. I'll go on there maybe in a minute, but we'll go down here. Got some old fuel tanks off a tractor. We've got sun under there. An old freezer. I don't know, some fuel tank off a tractor, like I said. Some old steering wheel. Well, that's creepy. It looks like little hands, but I know it's just like, must be like raccoons. No, not fucking raccoons. Whatever you call them, possums. Oh, there's a motor down there. Still tougher than any fucking V6 comedy. Then you chuck that back together, it'll still run. Some doors off sign, a radiator. There's a lot of cool old stuff. I can't really go on further, sorry guys. But no, cool stuff. I just like seeing old stuff. If you like me, I don't know. It's just interesting to look at. Fucking hell. I've been in here before, but it's getting, yeah, the door's jammed shut. But yeah, it's a whole big room of, well, tools and engine parts, and I'm slipping my phone through the crack for you guys. But it's just a bunch of shit. There's an old drill press. There used to be the old workshop. Down here, I don't know, just old shit. There's a fucking flywheel off something. But yeah, this used to be the old milking shed. You might be able to tell. I've already said that, but whatever, I'll say it again. She's that's pretty strong for a fuck bit of wood, but the old Singer sewing machine stuff. But yeah, a couple old. There's a Yamaha, and that must be a Honda, I think. I just look because they normally have it written on the back of the actual seat. I can't see anything written on that one, but it's red. I assume it's a Honda. I was looking for wheels the other day. I don't know. Bunch of old bottles back there. But no, the coolest part is why, and the reason I want to come down here is to see, I don't know, that old shitter and that old shitter, and I believe there's another one. I don't know, they're pretty rusted. As you can see, they're pretty far gone, but we're gonna go over there. Hopefully that little bit of white is not electrifying, and hopefully none of these guys want to kill me. But I'll be back with you after yeah, get through all these guys to get to the gold. This is really is like in I'm currently standing in the danger zone, but whatever. So here's an old shitter. She's completely rusted out. She's way far gone. Yeah, don't you fucking look at me like that, you bitch. You can see the bottles, but I'm just keeping an eye on them too. But yeah, there's an old car that's been banged up. Looks like it was in some sort of crash. Again, I have no idea what type of vehicle this is, but I don't know. Cool old car. Too bad she's fucked. And then there's an old, I think it was a Morris Minor, and there's like an old pickup truck like this, yeah, the cab right here. They're all staring at me, and I hate it. It honestly terrifies me. Yeah, I think, was this it? I don't know. I feel like there's another vehicle, but here's another car. I don't know if I want to. Is it on? I don't know. I want to jump over, but we'll just sit here. She's this is the front end of it, you can see, but some other old cunts will know what it is. They're like, oh yeah, that's you know. Oh shit. Also, it does have the rest of the frame. Oh yeah, I'm just blind. It's just rotten, growing through the tree. if it will focus enough, but yeah, that's weird. But anyway, we're gonna go down that way and go see an old Datsun that's very cool as well. I don't know how far I can get close to it, but yeah, let's go. I'm wanting to get out of here. I've probably been in here longer than most of you would probably be in here. You're probably scared of these things. I've grew up around them most of my life, so you know. But still, they can still charge you, and you know, they're a big beast, and they will hurt you if they want you. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and go see the other car, and I think there might be another couple cars. I don't know. We're a bit further down the drive now, but yeah, behind all this shit is an old Datsun, an old Bedford truck. Look at geezer what's in this shithole. I don't think there's much. I haven't looked in here in ages. There's another old truck, a few old tractors. We'll come back to this in a sec, but what I really want to show you is this. Oh, nah, fuck, it's too grown in. I can't really get to it, sadly. Yeah, shit, I'm like sinking pretty deep, but it's a cool old Datsun. What was it, 120Y or some shit? Got a plate on it. Oh, no, that shit's some sharp stuff here. Yeah. Fuck, that sucks. Oh, it's got a plate on it. I want to get the plate. Fuck, I'm just gonna have to hurt myself. Hopefully there's nothing else in here that hurt me. So it's HX6600. What is it? Oh, ow, just got something up the bum. Oh, it's 5. Huh? Yeah, HX6600. If you wanted to look that up. Oh, ow, fuck. Just getting poked to all hell. But yeah, this is a cool old thing. It used to run and drive pretty mint. Now it's just rusted to absolute shit, sadly. But I mean, tail lights. Oh, this is a bit broken, but yeah, it's just a bit broken. But there's parts of this that I'm sure some of you guys are looking for. Fucking trailers grown in. Look at that shit. Trees just gone straight through it. That's how you know it's been here for a while. Shit, there's something under here too. Doesn't look like a car, it just looks junk. Just looks like some pipes. I don't know, man. This shit that's been here. Like, this has been here for easily 20 years. Well, no, not exactly 20 years. I'd say it's probably been at least 15 years. It's been parked here, and yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Cool old Datsun. That I'll get the plate, and I'll chuck a photo up now of what the front of it looks like, at least, so you know what you're looking at. Well, I'm over in the shed now and shit. It's another big old John Deere tractor. I'm pretty sure you got a peek at before, but I didn't know there was a truck back here. And there's another 2 tractors, and there's a lot of shit. Fuck me, hey. I'll show you once we're on the other side, so you can look at all that shit. There's not much, but you might like to see it, I guess. On the other side of all that shit, there's another tractor that you've seen before. I don't know, old shit that I don't know what any of it really does. And another old tractor. Fucking hell. Old tools and Jesus. It's cool. Personally, I like seeing an old back off a truck. I just like seeing old stuff. It reminds me of the good old days. Even though I wasn't around when all this shit was around. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the house and grab some stuff. And I'll pick it up when I'm back there anyway. That's the end of that. Hope you enjoyed. But yeah, this is just a family property, so same with my Falcon Parks. The previous person left some Honda City parts, so I've got a crate, or 2 crates, and a front bumper and the grill monsoon off a Honda City. So I'm going to take that home, sell it, make me money, because it ain't my family that lives here, but they just gave it to me anyway, so I can make some money off of it, which is cool, because I mean, Honda City parts, they're a bit they're not I don't know, I'm not in the market. They're not terribly rare, but nice to have something to make some money out of. But yeah, that's the family farm. Not too much. There is a lot more, but like I showed you, that old Datsun is sad to see, you know, the state of it, because I remember it running and driving. None of those down there I remember running and driving, but it's still cool to see some old cars. And there's lots of shit hidden away, trust me, that this is only like quarter of the shit that's lying around. There's a bunch of cool stuff, but this is as much as I'm probably allowed to show you. The other stuff's probably, yeah, just off limits, because if I show you, some people might know its location, and yeah, well, I'm not really allowed to go there anyway, unless they ask, which I'll probably be allowed. But hope you enjoyed my little detour. But we'll end off with this beautiful country view. It's good out here. But no, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully the water's not too loud. And I will see you next week.